Assalamualaikum, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for having me today. I'm really excited to speak with you all about how we are really, truly going to be local to Bangladesh and how hosting.com is global infrastructure, a global team, but truly here with you all in Bangladesh. So thank you for having me. I'm Daphne Monro. I'm the head of website and content. And let's get to it. So, what are we doing? Why are we here? Well, it really is truly to dive into localization. And one thing I have been saying a lot lately is that localization is not translation. It's so easy to just go to ChatGPT and spin up your website in a new language. But what's difficult is getting to know the different areas and customers and what truly pains them and bringing a solution to the table. And that's exactly what we're here to do, and that's why we're all in this room together, because we want to hear from you. And I hope that you have received a business card and fill out our form so we can personally speak with you. How are we going to do that? Well, you can see it through our pricing and our plans and our products. I know you've already heard a lot from Ben and Seb in our beautiful panel, and another panel soon to come. But we really truly want to know how Bangladesh companies are using hosting, reselling hosting, and what we can do to empower these businesses to help them earn more and build a Bangladeshi infrastructure, but also a global infrastructure, and leverage that growth together. So you can see that through our pricing and our plans, but also through our collaborative approach, such as what we're doing today, but also what Imran's built and the success that we get to have off of the back of that truly gives us an advantage that is undeniable. I can talk about what we're doing or why we're doing things, but what really matters is the action. So what I want to dive into is what that looks like for us and for you. That looks like looking into how our customers actively are using their products. If you've been an EY customer, you may have noticed that we have recently migrated to hosting.com. And I had a lovely dinner last night with the team, and I got to hear a bit about the pain points and the information that was maybe lacking that we can deliver. And as head of website and content, I now know that I'm going to go to my team on Monday morning and make sure that we have the right guides, tutorial videos, and everything you need to make our process seamless and smooth. Because again, your growth is our growth. We also need to talk about the WordPress community, which I know we've heard a lot about. But WordPress powers, I think, at least 80% of websites online right now. So we know it is extremely important to create guides and tutorials that are accessible to businesses in Bangladesh so that they can build themselves. And this isn't about upskilling hosting.com or selling you more products. It's making sure that you have the information and resources to leverage the power of our product portfolio and make money for yourself and grow your businesses. And I do want to give a quick shout out to my local team, Assad, a WordPress hero in the community, a great writer, and Zayed, another content creator for hosting.com and for Bangladesh. I honestly could not do the work without you. Thank you so much for everything that you do. We have the team here, we have the infrastructure, now we just need you. So let's build this together. Let's build our WordPress sites, our web hosting, whatever you need to do, we want to help power you to do that. So through our guidance, through our webinars, through our tutorials, through learning and communication, we'll continue to create the right content for the Bangladeshi community. So I've already talked a little bit about the information that we've had from the EY host and all the great work that Imran has done. And I don't think that worked. Okay, let's talk about why it matters. It matters because shared success here today is shared success for us all. Our community is global. We have fantastic team members everywhere, maybe you've heard of Corey Miller, who runs our community program at hosting.com. He's a very big community member for WordPress. We can leverage that information, the different events that he attends, and share that directly with you. And then you can take that and take those learnings into your own businesses and grow. We also don't just want to celebrate hosting.com as a standalone, we want to celebrate Bangladesh, because we are here today because we really truly see what is happening in this community and all of the great things that will be delivered. We want to highlight outcomes and progress, not just products. So let's bring the achievements to the wider hosting.com portfolio. I also have spoken to some local community members, such as the Bangladesh Women in WordPress team, and I think that there's some really exciting case studies that we can do and educational content that we can build together. At the end of the day, we have a great team who really knows their products, and we have great companies here that are growing. But what everything boils down to is hosting.com's exceptional support. We work with our clients through continuous feedback. Every time you open a support ticket or a live chat, we're making notes and using that to feed that through different team members in hosting.com. So you're not just talking to a person at the end of the line, but we're actually using that feedback to shape what kind of blogs, KB articles, and information that we can use to upskill the community, not just for our products, but for things that are really important. So we have been running our agency success program, which honestly only exists so agencies can provide new services or learn how to sell products that help them succeed. And I know I keep saying it, but your success is our success. And that is really what today is all about. We also want to talk about local insights and how different communities engage with products differently. So we know that you don't want to buy things the same way that Americans do, because you don't want American prices, and you don't necessarily want an American lady today telling you exactly what to do. And I understand that, because you have a local community that you've built. And although I get to work with these incredible local leaders, I really do depend on them to lead me with the insights and help me create the right content. So again, maybe we can take a second to have a round of applause for all of the incredible Bangladeshi people here today and the great businesses that have been built. I'm blown away. So I talk a lot about educational content because my background personally is in SEO. And traditionally, SEO was about targeting keywords and whipping out a quick article. But what we've learned, and what Google has learned, is that content that has the right to rank has to be informational. It has to be something that customers actually engage with. And that really is where localization stands out to me. We know that a lot of people have the same questions, but we know that the solutions look different. And that could be because you're a different business owner, maybe you're an agency owner, maybe you are a passionate first-time website owner. We need to have the right content to answer those questions at the right time and meet our users where they're at. And that does often look like webinars, blogs, and knowledge articles. And again, that's kind of my job, and I'm very passionate about it. So we are going to continuously use your feedback to help us shape what we're going to create and when we're going to create it. And also we're going to use your feedback to help us work on what kind of webinars and upskilling you want. So I can sit here and talk to you all day about SEO, but we also have an extremely knowledgeable team who can teach you about PPC, organic, social, and so much more. So we want to work with you to find out what your businesses need and then fill that so that you can offer these services for yourself or for your clients. Ultimately, it's all about creating content that supports long-term growth. Bringing it back to the customer, that's you guys, hi. It's also me, I'm also a customer of hosting.com. Everything is about working closely with our customer base that we currently have, and also the new customers that we don't have. I want to know, why haven't you selected hosting.com yet? I really, really, truly do. And if you have a reason, come and grab me after this so we can have a chat about it. Because we are here today to talk with you and to grow and change so that we can fit all of your needs. We want to build trust through collaboration. Hosting.com's #1 mission is to become the world's most trusted hosting provider. It's a big task, but I really truly believe it's something that we can deliver because everything that we say, we mean, and we have the team with the right skills to back that up.